How good it sounds to be true that you can actually get a flat stomach without any exercise at all. In this video, we made it true by presenting you how actually you can get there, and even if you have a flat stomach, then how can you maintain it? So just make sure that you stick around. Without any delay, let's start with finding out what's causing your belly fat. Do you eat too much sugar? Too much salt? Do you drink too much alcohol? These are all things that can cause belly fat and make it harder for you to lose weight. Once you've figured out what might be causing your problem, then it's time for action. Try cutting out the bad stuff or replacing it with something healthier. If your problem is high sodium intake, then try switching over from processed foods to whole grains. If your issue is with drinking, then try limiting yourself to 1 drink per week and see how that works out for you. After that, all that's left is stick-to-itiveness and patience. Because losing belly fat takes time, it may take weeks or even months before you see results, but if you stick with it long enough, then eventually those tummy rolls will be gone forever. The best way to get rid of excess fat from your body is by exercising regularly and eating healthy foods. However, if you want quick results, there are some simple exercises that can help you achieve your goal faster than expected. Number 1. Yoga. Yoga strengthens your core muscles, which are in charge of maintaining and straightening your spine during activity. Number 2. Pilates. Pilates focuses on strengthening the entire body through various exercises. Number 3. Cardio. Cardio is one of the best ways to burn calories quickly without putting too much stress on any muscle group in particular. Now we are going to give you some of the beat tracks. It is necessary to consume at least 8 glasses of water each day. Drinking lots of water will help flush out toxins and help you maintain good health. It also helps keep your skin looking healthy and supple. The first way to get a flat stomach without diet and exercise is to eat slowly. A study shows that you will feel full faster if you eat more slowly. When you eat fast, your stomach doesn't have time to tell your brain that it is full, so you keep eating until your stomach tells your brain that it's full. If you can slow down the process, then you will be able to tell when you are full before it's too late. The second way is to stop when you are full. You should stop eating when the food in front of you feels like enough for a meal. Don't try to finish all of it because doing so will make your stomach feel uncomfortable and cause bloating later on in the day or even tomorrow morning after breakfast. The digestive process started with chewing and ends when your body absorbs the nutrients from food. Digestion is the phase of the process that breaks down the nutrients so that your body can absorb them. And the final part of digestion is elimination. It's what gets rid of everything that isn't essential for your body to function properly. Fiber helps move food through your system quickly, which means you'll feel full faster and stay full longer. That's why fiber is so important for weight loss. Eating foods high in fiber will help you keep you from overeating because they help you feel full faster. You are probably already doing this one, but it's worth mentioning. Getting enough sleep is a great way to lose weight and have a flat stomach. If you're not getting enough sleep, your body won't be able to burn off calories as efficiently, so you'll be more likely to put on weight. And if you're getting plenty of rest, then your body will have the energy it needs to perform at its best. If you are eating too much sugar, you might be putting strain on your liver. The reason? Simple. Sugars only deliver a short burst of energy. They don't produce a steady supply of energy. When the body is exposed to the strong spikes in energy and subsequent energy declines that come with ingesting simple carbohydrates, it begins to arm itself with various strategies to give more consistent energy and smooth out the sharp swings. The simplest and most obvious way for it to do this is to build up its own fat stores from which it can draw when the energy boost from simple sugar wears off. It will help you lose weight. Another reason is to reduce the belly fat. Protein is another important ingredient to include in your daily diet. Protein is broken down at a much slower rate than carbs and certainly slower than fats, thus the energy it gives is more long-lasting. Furthermore, protein's nature leads the body to generate a hormone called peptide YY, which is responsible for making you feel full. This means that by eating protein-rich foods like chicken or fish with each meal and snack, you will be less likely to overeat and consume more calories than you need. As well as this, consuming enough protein can help ensure that your body has enough building blocks for muscle growth and repair, which is great news if you're trying to build or maintain muscle mass or have a higher protein requirement due to exercise training. There are plenty of ways to get a flat stomach without diet or exercise, but one of the most effective is simply taking a deep breath. When you breathe deeply, you are allowing your belly to expand, which helps to push out any excess air and reduce bloating. Another thing you can do to get a flat stomach is to take a deep breath. When you breathe in, your stomach expands, and when you breathe out, it contracts. This promotes digestion and elimination of waste materials easier for your body. Deep breathing helps to calm your mind and body down, which is important when you are trying to make a change in your life. When you are calm, it's easier for you to focus on what's important, which is getting yourself started on the road to having a flatter stomach. You must exercise and nutrition in order to achieve a flat stomach. But if you want to lose weight fast, then there are ways to do it without dieting or exercising. One of them is by spending much time in the sun. One of the many health benefits of the sun is that it aids weight loss. This works because our bodies create vitamin D when we are exposed to sunlight, which aids in fat burning. So if you want to get a flat stomach without doing any diet or exercise, then just spend as much time in the sun as possible. The other thing you can do to get a flat stomach is to try to straighten up more. Keep in mind that how you hold yourself has a significant impact on the appearance of your stomach. If you are hunched over, it will make your stomach look bigger. So try to avoid slouching and keep good posture all the time, even when you are sitting at your desk or standing in line at the grocery store. Sodium is found in most foods that we eat, especially salty ones like chips, popcorn, pretzels, and even soup. It is important to note that not all types of sodium are bad for your health. If you have high blood pressure or heart disease, you should keep your daily salt intake to a minimum. One thing that will help your body look flatter is reducing your sodium intake. This can be done by eating less processed foods and more whole foods instead. Processed foods contain high amounts of salt, which causes bloating and water retention around the stomach area. This makes it appear larger than it really is. Another factor is to reduce eating sodium-rich foods such as chips and fast food burgers with fries on the side. These types of foods cause your body to retain more water than normal when consumed regularly over time, so if you want a flat stomach, then avoid these types of meals altogether. Now the last and very interesting method. It's probably one of the first things you notice when you look at someone. But if you've tried everything from dieting to exercise and nothing seems to work, let me tell you something. There is a way to get a flat stomach without doing any diet or exercise. All you have to do is wait for about 5 minutes until your body starts draining all its liquids into the toilet bowl, which will give you a flat stomach. And then, when you are done, just flush and go back to your regular life. You'll be amazed at how easy this is. How does it work? Well, when you go to the bathroom and eat something, your body temporarily stores all of the liquids in your stomach for later use. But after about 5 minutes, your body realizes that it doesn't need all that liquid stored up anymore, so it starts draining it out through your mouth or nose if you're lucky. This process gives you a flat stomach because it removes all the excess liquid from your body. If you found the video informative, then please do like and share. Also, if you're still not subscribed to the channel, then don't leave without pressing the subscribe button. We'll see you soon. Until then, peace.